Hey guys, this is Hot, and I'm back with Suikogaiden. So I looked up the name of this spell, Mamori no Tengai, and it's an earth spell, and it's called Canopy Defense in English. Tengai means like a canopy or a dome, and Mamori means protection or defense. Yeah, so it's the third level um, earth spell. So Nash says, Connell. I also looked up Cornell. Cornell's name in English apparently is Connell. I've been calling him Cornell because that's what it is in Japanese. But whatever. Use the spell tag for Canopy Defense. There should be one prepared ready, one each at the east and the west side. Hurry. Yes. Mm-mm. What's wrong, Connell? It's no good. This level of magic is too high for me. I can't do it. I'm sorry. Damn it. I could feel my heart rate speeding up. I'd made a mistake. On the west side of the western wall, Jean had succeeded in using a Canopy Defense spell, but in order to wait for her to come over to this side would take a long time. What should I do? It's no good. I'll have to do it. Oh, damn it! Somebody. Okay, let's find somebody. Damn it, there must be someone. What doesn't you like? I couldn't, like, waste time here, I think is what that means. And this is Kahn. So you're saying that what I have to do is cast this spell? Give it to me for a second. At some point, a man dressed all in black had appeared next to Connell. And that man who took the spell card, he thrust it out in front of us and managed to cast it easily, like without any trouble. The Canopy Defense spell, its field covered our surroundings. This was no ordinary fighter, like that's no ordinary level of skill. Who are you? Says Nash. My name is Kahn. You are Nash Latkie, are you not? That's right, but how did you... I'm a member of the Mari family, who are a line of vampire hunters. I received information, I've been searching for information on the progenitor Sierra, and which brought me to you. I want to hear what information you have, like what you have to say about it, but now is not the time, so I'll help you. My thanks. We're depending on you. Leave it to me. Kahn cast one spell tag after another. Defensive, recovery, and like magic cancelling runes. He used them all. And with that help, members of the civilian soldiers who had lost the will to fight or who were incapacitated became able to fight again. We were saved. I was able to leave things to Kahn, and I can focus on the fighting myself. Commander Raud, the mage soldiers have used up all of their magical power and are retreating. Damn it! Useless fools. I was thinking about... I had considered how we might use Greenhill after we occupy it, but at this rate, just turn it into a sea of fire. Prepare the archers. Rain down flame arrows on the entire city. Understood. The mage soldiers' attack came to an end, and we could see that the Highland Army's attacks were slowing down, and so we carried the injured to the academy. Just leave it to me. Come on, keep it together. Nina was leading the commands here. I don't remember actually telling her to do that, but... Mr. Nash, the Highland Army has returned. Alright, round 2 starts here. So now it's a face-off, who can last the longest. The Highland Army's attacks recommenced. As well as using the ladders which they'd used to try to climb up till now, they also started to fire arrows into the city. And this was the real thing, like the real fight. Okay, Teresa, I'm relying on you. Everyone, don't panic, and ready yourselves at the places where we can put out the fire. It seems that the attack is strongest, or is worst, at the eastern side, so please concentrate on putting out the fires. While the arrows are flying, please hide under the safety of the wall. And then one of the citizens says, arrows are flying towards the academy as well. Leave the academy to the other students. Don't panic, please. We don't have enough water. Wait, I'll get some now. Move! I'm gonna use a wind spell. It seems that Teresa is doing well for her part. The fire arrows were spreading fire throughout different parts of the town. But the water that we prepared, and using wind spell tags, we were able to effectively put out the fire. So it seems like we should be able to get through this. I could sense that the civilian soldiers were getting tired, and there were places where their defenses were breached. But with the help of Kahn's attack magic, they were able to keep going. But it would be difficult to leave now to go to help Teresa. Just when I thought that attacks from the other side of the wall had quieted down for a time, arrows came flying over. It would seem that the enemy was knew what was going on inside. It seems that they're aiming for the civilians who were putting out the fire. The arrows were concentrated on the main street in the city, and they all fell there. And there in the center of the city was Teresa, who was leading the command. I don't have enough luck points, but the second option is please don't let her be hit. And the first option is if Teresa is to fall here, so we're gonna have to go with that one. If Teresa is to fall here, then it's possible that everything will fail, like we'll lose everything. Please. Please avoid those arrows. As I was praying thus, the arrows came raining down from the wall. And then Teresa says, "There's not enough people on the street with the inn. I want you to split the number of people on the center street in half." Lady Teresa, look out! Huh? Yeah! I left the defense of the wall to Kahn and the other civilian soldiers, and ran to where Teresa was. When I ran to where Teresa was, I could see that she was surrounded by other civilians. I passed my way through the crowd, and I ordered everyone to go back to putting out the fires. Are you alright? Yeah, it's only my arm. But I'm still alright. It seemed that Teresa was acting strong, and that she wanted to, but she couldn't, hide. She wasn't able to hide the fact that the civilians were worried. It would seem that she really is the entire support for the spirits of her people. Teresa stood up and went to go to raise morale. Civilians of Greenhill, I am fine. Please, think now only of protecting Greenhill. I am one and the same as Greenhill. Once she was able to finish saying this, Teresa collapsed once more. I left Yuri to take Teresa to the emergency, to look after her in emergency treatment. It looks like it's about time for us to it's almost a time where all we can do is enter our last strategy. Use our last strategy. Lord Nash, my lady is I've left her to be treated. But it's more important that we get going now. Yes, that's why I've come. They're after my life anyway, so it's alright for me to go, but you don't have to. You're saying that I should just forget my skill as a swordsman, let it go to waste. You're right. Shin and I, we started to run towards our final strategy. Right next to the front gate, there were the civilian soldiers who had been deemed to have the highest skill, who were wearing the red bandanas. Okay, I'm gonna see you in the next part. Thanks for watching.